All right, we're going to push in the arena with my 600K Infinity Watch team with Emma. And we're going to go up against a 7-7 Kestrel, which is Monster. And this is probably the largest team I've seen on my arena. We're starting to see Infinity Watch teams already, I believe, once Adam is in the game. This will just be mirror match on mirror match. But for now, we still have got hybrids. And I do like Emma here, and I'll show you why, because this allows me to get through the Kestrel before Kestrel will go take a turn, because Kestrel can delete someone, including Gamora. I've seen it happen, or Nebula, and then the match goes sideways if she deletes Emma or Nebula, because that's a one-hit KO, no revive. Devastating. All right, so we're going to put the evasion up. We're going to get the assist from Gamora. Now, under weaker, if I had a weaker Kestrel over here, I would do the middle, but because this is a 7-7, I'm going to do a basic attack. Basic attacks does so much damage, actually. But if there is death proof up, I definitely would want to get the death proof, but there's no death proof, so we're going to do basic attack. 1, 2, 3, get the assist, and then we get another swipe here, and hopefully that's enough damage. We've got a lot of bleeds out there. Hopefully the 4 bleeds can take out the Kestrel. Because Kestrel can delete somebody. Absolutely. Okay, so now we're in a situation. We do not want to hit the Doom at all. Because if we hit Doom, then he could drop below 50%, could be in a match. I'm looking at Emma, and I'm going to knock down her turn meter. Let's just do that. And that also clears all the positive effects. Doom's going to take a turn, which is fine. We're going to clear all the negative effects right there. Fantastic. And I'm just going to hit Silver Surfer, kind of hit all 3 at the same time. Okay, now we're going to try to take out Doom. Now, this is a problem. We do have a deflect there. I probably could have I probably should have hit Zemo there. And then that way it could have went through all of it. Let's see if we get enough damage here. All right, let's see. We're going to get an assist from Gamora, and that should finish him off. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So that was a monster hybrid team. That's been like the best team in the arena for a long time. I'm going to just try to take out Emma because she's got the most turn meter. Yeah, look at that. This team's not a joke. Not a joke, and I believe it's over. We're just going to keep pushing, and that's fine. Boy, did she just do punch his Ken doll right there? Probably have to watch that back again in slow motion. I think Silver Surfer just got punched in the Ken doll. All right, let's keep moving. Let's go up to number 12. We're going up against a 708. Again, this is a 6-6 Kestrel. Pretty big team. 6-6 Silver Surfer. Not a joke. We're going to just keep going. Actually, what's this is the team we're on here. That's yeah, we'd rather go for number 12. Okay, let's do that rather than, because I want to get as close to number 1 as I can in this video. I don't think we're going to have a hard time because I think almost everybody's using the same team. I've been seeing some, I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of Infinity Watch with Doom, which I think is a pretty good team as well. Emma solves a lot of problems with mirror matches. Again, we're going to just go after the Kestrel and just do a basic attack and just wipe out Kestrel. We don't even have to worry about it. There we go. Basic attack on Gamora is pretty powerful. I highly recommend the T4. Actually, I ended up doing all the T4s on her, but yeah, I don't like hitting Doom. Let's just yeah, let's just do it this way. It doesn't matter much. Okay, where are we at? All right, let's cleanse that. All right, we got some turn meter removal, which I would use on Doom if he had any turn meter, but Zemo's the only one with turn meter and the Doom bot. I'm not worried about the Doom bot. There we go. Well, that was easy. Big hit. Dr. Doom, go away. Okay, and then we're going to get the second hit followed up by Gone. They're done. Cleanup time. All right, we're just going to go right after Go away. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going and to see how far it goes. And like I said, at the end of the video, we'll go over T4s and ISO 8. I believe there's going to be pretty much one clear path to T4. Same team. Boy, look at this. Very 725. All right, let's do it. Everybody's running the same team, which I used to have a little bit of trouble with it, but with this, I'm not having any trouble. And I believe that's the reason why I've been slipping further in the arena is because everybody's, this Infinity Watch. A lot of people have access to Infinity Watch with, Nebula, Gamora been in the game for a long time. And then relatively easy ways of getting Phyla. Moondragon will be available later, of course. Right now, everybody that has Moondragon wailed on her. But Phyla and Moondragon, at the end of the day, will be relatively player-friendly, available. Right now, Phyla is an event campaign. Moondragon's going to be a milestone campaign. All right. All right. Well, we're going to let's just do a basic attack. I guess we'll just go after Emma and knock down her turn meter. Let Doom take his turn. That way Gamora can clean up. All right, there we go. Offense up. She has disrupted. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Emma having disrupted, Gamora having disrupted there was a little bit unfortunate, but we still were able to clear Doom. Not a problem. Okay. Are we going to lose somebody? I don't know. Okay, let's see. I think I believe that this will kill Emma and Zemo. Well, just Zemo. All right. We want to attack a target with positive effects so that we get offense up and defense up. We got some disrupted over there. All right. And more, not a problem. Oh, look at that. Mind control with a basic attack. Not terrible. Okay. Let's go a little bit higher. I think I want to go for number 1 in the video. I mean, 2 more attacks. We should be able to go to 4, then 1. I was hoping to get a Black Bolt team. Let's see. I've been seeing some Black Bolt on defense, which I think is also interesting. Okay, this one's going to be pretty easy. Black Bolt instead of Doom creates different problems. In some ways, I actually think Black Bolt, certain circumstances, using on defense the same team I've been playing against, using Black Bolt instead of Doom is interesting. My understanding is that Black Order can run over that pretty easily, but non-Black Order teams might have a little bit more trouble with Black Bolt. All right, Zemo, thank you. All right, I'm just going to do basic. All right, very good. You got some ability block. Doesn't matter much where that lands, actually, because we've got 2 cleansers. All right, I guess I'll just... It doesn't really matter what we do here. Why don't we go over at Emma? It's not going to hit anybody else. I haven't done the T4 on that ability, but I'm thinking I want to. All right, there we go. All right, Doom took his turn. Put some slows out there. All right, big hit here from Gamora. 325. No assist there from Nebula, which is only a 20% chance it won't happen on this team. She has an 80% chance to assist, and it's because we don't have Adam Warlock. When Adam Warlock, then it'll be 100% assist. So that's one of the 20% chance it didn't exist. So that's kind of interesting. But we're going to get the assist from Gamora, and that's enough. That is enough. All right, we got to attack the one with the positive effect right there because if primary target has any positive attack, apply death proof to all Infinity Watch allies. That's pretty important. All right, and then we're done. Not that that's important. In a longer match, that would be important. What's interesting is like Moondragon's ultimate. I've only done it a couple times, man. We never make it that far in the match. All right, let's talk about T4s on the team and ISO 8. Now, quite quickly, ISO 8 on the team, I believe, is going to be all striker. Everybody's going to be striker, with the exception of Nebula is going to be skirmisher. There is some debate on Moondragon. being striker or healer, but I believe striker is going to be the correct choice, especially when considering Adam Warlock's passive and regeneration. So I think you don't really want the regenerations out on the field anyways, because that'll only help the opposing Adam Warlock. So I think we're going to go all striker. And the reason for that is the skirmisher striker combo. If a striker attacks and is assisted by a skirmisher, then the striker will attack again, even if there was no vulnerable on the primary target, because the skirmisher applies the vulnerable after the fact, and the vulnerable double striker hit checks after the initial attack. So striker, skirmisher, striker is a triple attack. And because of Nebula's passive, which I highly recommend the T4 on her, but it's the only one that I currently have, and I recommend this one first, bumps up the assist chance. Now, currently right now, I've got an 80% assist chance, where that wouldn't be if I didn't have the T4. So pretty much for this team to work correctly and to use this ISO 8 configuration, it has to have the T4 on Nebula's passive. When Adam Warlock's in the team, it'll then be 100%. Next on the list, we're going to go over to Phyla. Phyla's passive is quite useful, of course. I highly recommend that. This seems like a no-brainer with the extra drain and everything like that. I am considering doing Quantum Cutter. This does go off, and it's a luxury T4 to do extra damage. Next is Moondragon. Now, Moondragon, I believe there's two that she needs. This one right here will boost the focus and the resistance on the entire team. So that's fantastic. And then the main thing on this one right here is that this has turn meter removal. It goes from like 30% to 50%, which is kind of a big deal. That way it really gives you a lot of control on the team, removing the speed bar. Now, interesting thing, this telepathic burst, because of the way the cooldowns are situated on this, I've only used this a handful of times. I don't think that's going to be great. And then, of course, basic attacks or basic attacks. Speaking of basic attacks, Nebula's basic attack, in the T4 on it ends up being one of the more annoying ones and not that useful, because right here you read 40% damage, cool, 5% of target's max health. Well, that doesn't help her assist and counter. If we go over to MSF.gg, we can see right here 285%, which is a big deal. But on the assisted counter, and we're going to remember she's countering and she's assisting all the time. It's only 3% of target's max health, 196% damage, 15% piercing. So if I was to consider this T4 on the basic, I would hope to get a lot of boosts there. And guess what happens? Nothing happens. It goes to like 17% piercing from 15%, which is a nominal amount. And then goes from 90% to 90% speed up to 100% speed up. And the basic where that you do on our turn just doesn't happen that often. Gamora's is the one that wrecks nerds. Oh my God. And I just want to say this. I ended up doing all of the T4s on Gamora. The one that I'm the most satisfied is Gamora's basic attack. Now, to get into the powered kit, you have to click down here and hit Empower. This right here is just super amazing. The Brutal Strikes does so much damage. Over the top good. I do like all of her T4s. This right here seems quite useful for deleting Doom. I've gotten a lot of use out of this one also in RTA. And then her passive basically ramps up her piercing damage per each Infinity Watch ally. Goes from 10% to 5%, 15%. So I ended up doing all the T4s on Gamora. The one that I'm the most happy with, I have to say, is probably her passive and her basic. Her basic is just so strong. Absolutely. As far as gold promotion credits, I think the team right now is mostly about Gamora. I do see some, I think secondly would be Phyla, and probably third would be Adam Warlock, then Moondragon, then lastly Nebula. Nebula, I don't think needs the red stars that much. She seems to be a kit-based. She's just assisting all the time. Her assist is based off 3% max health and a little bit of damage. She was always kind of a wet noodle before, and she only got a 20% stat boost, unlike Gamora got a massive stat boost. So I just think that Nebula is probably fine just doing her thing, which is fueling that striker, skirmisher, striker combo that this team has. It's quite good. But she really doesn't need the red stars. I do have a 6 red. I mean, every character needs red stars, but I'm maybe even, depending on how this team goes, I might consider taking Gamora even to 7. But of course, I think I want to satisfy Kestrel. I need some red stars in Kestrel, and Silver Surfer needs them as well. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you pretty happy with this team? All right. Thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.